What's up, guys? Mainly Hockey Cards here, and going over every hockey sale in Goldin's February Elite / Joe Montana auction that just ended. Some signs of concern for the hockey market, as I think a bunch of these went a fair bit under what was expected. From low to high, we begin. A green PMG 8 rookie of McKinnon for $16.80. Pretty undeservingly low sale here. While it is an all-time record for this card, it doesn't even sniff the 2020-21 Retro PMG Green that sold for $3,500 raw in July. Just not where I thought this card would end up. Really light. Crosby Credentials out of 42 in a BGS 9 goes for $25.20. There were 4 sales of this card in 2022 that all did better than this. A PSA 8 recently sold for $1,100 though, so in recent comparison, this is a strong sale. In a wider outlook, not so much. For $2,760, this Gretzky 1 of 1, definitely a chase card auf stature. I definitely felt it should have gotten closer to the $5K mark, considering it is hard signed and it's got a very nice game-worn piece there too. To be fair, it is the all-time high sale for any card in this 2020-21 product. For $3,600, a 2020-21 Retro Green PMG out of 10 of Crosby. Out of the 3 copies of this card that have sold publicly, this is far and away the lowest. This is a concerning sale, as I thought Crosby was starting to pick up some steam again, and while it's not indicative of his entire market or his play, it's just a little hard to see this card down from its $10,000 high in June with a better grade of an 8.5. This How USA Test PSA 8 even shows that vintage is a bit of a concern, as it's dropped $1,800 since its last sale in January. This Gretzky Credentials out of 34 in a PSA 9 sold for a pretty abysmal $5,700. Its all-time high was in May of last year when it sold for over $18,000. Quite the drop-off. Ovechkin SGC 9.5 Future Watch for a bit over $7K. This is an all-time high for any SGC 9.5 Ovechkin Future Watch. I know that is pretty specific. This card should have done more. However, there was a much bigger Ovechkin Future Watch in this auction, and that likely took away some money on this one. This rookie year McDavid scripted swatches for $8,340 was actually a really strong sale. Only a couple $100 off its all-time high. McDavid remains extremely hot within the hobby, and for good reason, obviously. For $10,260, a Nathan McKinnon Cup RPA out of 99. A PSA 8 lower grade copy with an equal patch sold for $26K in June. Just no other way to say it except it being not a great sale. Disappointing. A 2020-21 McDavid Green Retro PMG for $13.2. In a PSA 8, this is a semi-disastrous sale, as a PSA 7 went almost exactly a year ago for $36,000. A Crosby BGS 1010 Future Watch at $13.2. I thought this went light. About 2 weeks earlier, another copy of this card did about $2,400 more in a PWCC auction. In November, though, there was a copy that did $22K. Yikes. A 2015-16 Connor McDavid Retro Ultimate Patch Auto out of 15. I truly did not think that this sale was all too bad until I saw that another copy, a PSA 1010, did $50K in April 2022. It is the 3rd highest sale of all time, with other sale being $25K in 2021. This Gretzky BGS 9 Jersey Auto out of 99 from 1997 is a supremely undervalued card in my opinion. This is a strong sale. A 2-color with a jersey number match went for $26K in November, and at $19,200, I think that this is just all around a good sale. There aren't a lot of positives in this list, but this is definitely one of them. McDavid's exquisite RPA PSA 810 did a cool $22.8. This actually ties the all-time record for a PSA 8 sale, with the other one happening a few weeks earlier. Pretty good sale here. The only higher selling copies have a grade of 9 or above. This Guy Lafleur PSA 10 rookie went for $28,800. This is the exact same card that set the all-time record for this card for $31,801 last August. It did get reholdered, just came up a little short. Still a decent little sale despite an overall downward trend. Lastly, this BGS Pristine 10 Ovechkin Future Watch. This is the all-time record for this card in a BGS holder. It is the second highest Ovechkin Future Watch sale behind a PSA 10 that went for $43K in 2021. As said earlier, this probably took away from the SGC 9.5 as well. Regardless, this is still a huge Ovi sale and the highlight of the auction for hockey items. So overall, a lot of downward activity up at the top. I think you'll start to see a compounding trickle-down effect that bleeds into the mid to high-end items, but conversely, you should be able to take advantage of some great prices if this trend does indeed continue. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Super close to 2,500 subs, and I'll have a pretty sweet giveaway for that. Peace.